Pisces, welcome to your reading for the week of April 2nd through the 8th. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and add your energy to the mix. We're going to get right into it. Take a look at your past, present, future, whatever comes up, with clarifiers. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Pisces reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. For April 2nd through April 8th, 2023. For anyone curious, this is the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin. Gigantic cards. And in the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. And I'll pause for a moment on each card just to show you guys the beautiful artwork that Poppy has done. Followed by the Nine of Coins, Independence. So we've got Soul Connection and Independence, followed by the Knight of Coins, taking our sweet time here. All right. In the current energies, showing up with the Hierophant, something really important to you here at your core. Very significant. Right at the heart of your reading, Pisces, we have the Queen of Wands. Feeling confident, feeling passionate, very attractive energy, very determined. And the final card in the current energies, Judgment. You're being called to make a better decision, a decision from your highest self. In the immediate future, we have the Queen of Blades, also known as the Queen of Swords. And she's here to make a declaration. Set the boundaries, set the rules, say what she requires. Followed by the Page of Blades, the Page of Swords, always attentive, always ready to learn, watching, learning, looking, paying attention. And your final card in the immediate future, the Seven of Cups. This is all about choices, exploring your options, as she is with the different ink colors for her tattoo. Very nice. The overall energy of your reading, Pisces, the Eight of Wands. Things are happening quickly, perhaps communication going back and forth. Either way, things are starting to move. And the underlying energy for your reading, the reason we are here, is because the Fool's ready for a new beginning, ready for a new start, ready for a brand new adventure, to put themselves out there, possibly take a risk. All right, that's fun energy. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get right into it and clarify. This is the Witch's Tarot. We're going to take a look at the Eight of Wands and the overall energy. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, and we have the Tower, followed by the Eight of Wands again. Eight of Wands on the Eight of Wands. So some destabilizing energy or something abrupt happens very quickly, maybe unexpected. Finally, we have the Two of Wands. It's a lot of wands. Two eights and a two. Contemplating your future. Things are moving quickly. Perhaps because of this tower. This tower could be news that comes in quickly, communication that comes in quickly, but whatever it is, it changes things on a large scale. Underlying energy, the reason we're here, something's ending and transforming into something else. Very interesting. All right. Let's take a look at the recent past, this Two of Cups, where we have a definite partnership of some sort, two people sharing their love cup, a soul connection. Could be family, could be friends, could be lovers, we don't know. Let's see what the clarifiers say. Two of Cups, why is it here? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, and we have very attractive energy with the King of Wands, the perfect match to the Queen, right at the heart of your reading. Excuse me. That was a sneeze that I held in. Page of Swords and the Fool. Nice. New beginnings, huh? We saw that at the bottom of the deck of the overall for the base, and we're seeing it again. Pay attention to repeating energies. We have 2 Eight of Wands and 2 Fools now. So with this connection, there's a lot of attraction for sure. With the King of Wands, there's confident energy here. And somebody you possibly would like a new start with. You're paying attention, you're learning more about them or how to go about this new start. All right, underlying energy, the reason we're here, this is in your focus, 8 of Pentacles. This is something you're actually working on, or somebody is, you or an energy that's attached to you. I'm thinking it's you, and I'm thinking you are attracted to this King of Wands energy, and this is perhaps you right here at the center, represented by the Queen of Wands at the heart of your reading. Doesn't have to be that way, just could be, just a possibility. Let's take a look at the 9 of Coins, because that represents being independent. Doing just fine on your own. You're stable, you got your resources, you got everything you need, you're comfortable, you're happy, you're single, you're independent. What is going on with the 9 of Coins? It looks like there's someone in your sights, though, whoever this partnership is that we just looked at prior. You have an attraction for them. Yep. And you'd like to have a new adventure with them. So what of this 9 of Coins, what does Pisces need to know about this card of independence, please? Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. Winning at all costs. Followed by the Ace of Cups. You'd like to share that love cup. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's what you're saying. You're saying, you know what? I'm ready for this now. I want this to come into my life now. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. But I have a lot of love to share. My cup runneth over, and I really have someone in my sights that I'm attracted to, or I want someone in my sights. I want that soul connection that I feel that passion and that attraction for. But there is that 5 of Swords here, that card of self-deceit, because it's winning at all costs. It's, you know, I'm not quite sure. It might even be deceit to independence. Maybe there's some part of you that wants this, and maybe there's another part of you that doesn't, that really enjoys being single. So there's a conflict there, perhaps. Let's see, underlying energy. Yeah, look at that, Queen of Wands. This is you. We're here because here you are, feeling good, feeling yourself. You're single, you're fine, but you do think about, wow, my perfect match is out there. It would be nice to have a new adventure with someone who is a soul connection and a perfect match to me. Yeah. But again, that 5 of Swords is there saying, yeah, but I really do enjoy my singlehood too. That's what it's saying. It's kind of like you're announcing both. As the Queen of Swords, declaring, you know, yes, I'm independent, and yeah, I got a lot of love to share for the right person. Okay, let's take a look at the Knight of Coins. The following card says things are moving slow, taking their sweet damn time. Doesn't even feel like they're moving sometimes, but you know what? They are. They are. The Knight is always moving, always heading in the direction he's interested in. But you're right, very, very slowly, sometimes painfully slow. Like watching paint dry, or the watch pot never boils, whatever all the sayings are that denote taking forever. It applies. It applies, rightly so. Alright, and we have the 4 of Pentacles on the Knight of Coins. Same thing, coins, pentacles, pentacles, coins. And the 10 of Wands. Holding on to some burden here, carrying a heavy load. There's the Queen of Wands again. What's that about? What is this burden you're carrying? Is it a burden being the queen? Is it hard being you, Pisces? Such attractive energy. Things moving slowly, but you're feeling all hot and bothered right now. You're holding on. You're holding on to your stability. You're holding on to taking things slow. That's okay. That's fine. There's some part of you that's ready though. There's some part of you that feels a fire inside. I see that. There's some part of you it's like you're just starting to think about possibly getting out there again. That's how new it is, because you're still very much enjoying this independence that you have. You're taking your sweet time, and it may be a bit of a burden to be going so slow. This might hinder you. This might hinder you in having that connection, which you don't seem to mind so much because you also enjoy your independence. Okay. Underlying energy, the Empress. She's the balance of all four queens. Extremely nurturing, extremely creative, very grounded, very attractive, and just all the way around happy and well rounded, balanced. Okay. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in the current energies. Why is the Hierophant here? And we have the Lovers. This could talk about a choice needing to be made, or actual lovers. Hierophant could be marriage. It could also be your core beliefs. Nine of Pentacles. Here we are single again. Same as the Nine of Coins. A choice. That's what this Lover's card is. I believe it's about a choice that you're making. Tied up to your core beliefs at this point. We have the Eight of Swords. Some confusion. Yeah, feeling a little stuck energy. Not sure which way you want to go. That's what it is. That's what it is. Do you want a commitment, or do you want to stay single? You don't know. You don't know. You're not closed off to one, and you're not going after it either. Okay. Underlying energy, Six of Cups. We're here because sometimes you think about a soul connection from the past and wonder what it would be like to possibly have feelings like that again. Moving forward, this is coming into your mind. You remember the commitment that you had, that you once enjoyed. And even though, again, you enjoy being single, now you feel a sense of, I don't know if I want to be single forever and ever, now that the thought crosses your mind. Let's move on and take a look at the Queen of Wands right at the heart of your reading. Okay, so that slid out real slow. And we have a Ten of Swords, a painful ending. Followed by the Ace of Wands, the opportunity to take bold action, a new opportunity here. And the Four of Wands. This speaks to the stability of a relationship, perhaps a commitment, perhaps a committed relationship, bold move towards a committed relationship, or towards a relationship. And it's after a painful ending, so this must be some time after an ending happened. This doesn't feel recent. It feels like, it happened, you're healed, and you're at this point where you could make a move to put yourself in a position to put yourself out there again. Underlying energy, look at that, Ten of Cups. Blessings from above on the homestead of love. That's the reason we're here, because this is what you're thinking about. Yeah, I feel like we're on the right track. This is what's on your mind. For whichever Pisces reading this is for out there, however many Pisces are thinking about putting themselves out there, making themselves available, still enjoying their single life and their solitude very, very much. Having gone through a painful ending long ago, you had a soul connection, you enjoyed it. Looks like You're considering it. Let's take a look at judgment, making a decision from your highest self, making better decisions moving forward. This represents. You see this woman deciding to leave the party where people are drinking straight out of the bottle, throwing it back, and she says, yeah, maybe it's time for me to go. I need to make better decisions than what's going to happen here tonight. All right, why is judgment here in the current energies? Making better decisions. Yes, okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the ultimate in equanimity, equal give and take between parties. Balance, everybody on the same page. Followed by the Eight of Cups. This is disconnecting from emotions. This is walking away. This is being called someplace else. There's only 8 cups here. Pisces wants 10 cups. It's time to move on and look for something better. Better decisions than 8 of Cups that you've had in the past. Better decisions with both people being on the same page. Better decisions. What else? Oh, 5 of Pentacles, abandonment. Better decisions where people don't use this as a method to deal with things. Abandonment, out in the cold. Loss, feeling lack, feeling like not enough. Making better decisions than any of that. Okay. Underlying energy, the reason we're here, the sun, because you want the ultimate joy and the ultimate happiness. You're already happy. You're already 9 of Coins happy. So if you are going to have a relationship, the decisions that you want to make going forward they have to add to your life. They have to be better than past decisions. If you're going to have any kind of commitment, there's got to be a lot of knowledge about equanimity, fairness, people being on the same page and not settling for less, because you want the most joy, the most bliss, the most happiness, the most success. I mean, if you're going to do it, might as well command the best. Speaking of commanding, we've got the Queen of Blades. She's the one that makes all the demands, what she expects, what she requires. Let's see what that is for you, Pisces. Why is the Queen of Blades here in the immediate future? I don't know if these are in camera. Let's push this up a little bit. There we go. That should do it. It probably was. Okay. Queen of Blades. And we have the Magician, followed by 6 of Swords. And the shadow side. This is the Devil in other decks, called the shadow side here in the Witch's Tarot. So this is moving on, moving away, manifesting rules and boundaries, to move on, move away from unhealthy behaviors. Any toxic behaviors, any toxic energies will not be tolerated moving forward. We have the High Priestess. This is your intuition telling you, guiding you to set the rules, to set the boundaries on what you will and won't tolerate. And right now you're starting out saying, the first thing I want to create is a toxic free environment. Okay. So any unhealthy behaviors or toxic behaviors, not allowed. Let's take a look at the Page of Blades. This Page of Swords is all about paying attention, learning, taking an extra close look at things. Why is the Page of Blades here? What does Pisces need to know? And we have the Four of Swords, Temperance, and the Five of Wands. Alright, so there's some conflict here, some battling going on in your mind, in your thought process. You're taking a time out trying to get your thoughts together when it comes to a possible relationship and what you want and how you're going to look closer at it and learn the most you can from it. You're going to go slowly. You're conflicted about how to do this. You know it's going to take time and moderation and balance in your life and possibly some more healing, but you're willing to learn. You're looking at it, getting your thoughts straight around it. You're not there yet. You still have this confliction, kind of questioning, like, do I even want this? And if I do want it, what will I tolerate? What won't I tolerate? What exactly it is do I want? You're taking the time to figure it out, to figure out what it is you want. The underlying energy here is the Nine of Swords. This stresses you out a little bit. This stresses you out thinking about all the boundaries you might have to set, or the rules you might have to set for yourself, and what's important so that you don't slip back into any old energies. And quite honestly, it brings on anxiety when you think about it. Yeah, it's a little bit much trying to think about all this, learn about it again. You don't know if you want to get back out there. There's something inside you that wants to, though. Some kind of passion and feeling when you think about the company that you had in your past commitments. You did enjoy an aspect of that. You did show me that before a few times, so that's probably why it's creeping back in. It's been a while. It's been a while. And you want to do it differently this time. You want to make better decisions. You want to set clearer boundaries. And here you are. You're trying to figure out what they are. You're taking a closer look, examining, still taking a step back. You're not putting yourself out there yet. The Four of Swords says you're still in this time out, because you're still going over it. You're still in battle with it in your mind. And it's just going to take time to come to this conclusion, to this balance, to this healed space of, okay, now I know exactly what I want, that kind of thing. All right, let's look at your final card in the immediate future. We have, flip that right over. We have the Seven of Cups, exploring your options here. There it is. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight wants to express himself, express his emotions. Endings and transformations. Contemplating all these options, how you've transformed, what you want next, how you want to express yourself, all the different ways, all the different options. And the Three of Pentacles. Making plans to come together with others to possibly build something. The very early stages of something. Maybe starting out as friendship here with the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, that's where you're at. You're going over options. Going over options. And even though things seem to be moving slow, the overall energy says, you know what? Things have picked up. Energy has picked up. There's been changes. Something has happened. You've had a change of mind. That's what this Tower is. It's an epiphany of the mind. And it's kind of mind-blowing. It's blowing your mind even to think, like, you know, I've been single for so long. I've enjoyed it for so long. I can't believe I'm even thinking thoughts like this about possibly getting excited about someone. What would I want from a relationship? What would I require moving forward? Contemplating the future, that Two of Wands. And things are moving quickly with the Eight of Wands. Faster than you think. Faster than you realize. And again, these thoughts kind of blew your mind how they're coming in. That's what the tower is. Kept looking back over here going, what's this tower? We'll find out later. Yeah, I really think it's just this thought pattern that you're having that feels new to you, that you haven't had in a while. And you're really giving it a lot of thought because again, you want to make the best decisions because you are happy. And if you're already feeling really good, you will only tolerate the sun. Here's the underlying reason for our clarifiers. Your court card, the Queen of Cups, Pisces. Feeling yourself. Feeling good. Feeling like you again. Heart wide open. Very good. That's awesome, Pisces. Let's pull an oracle card from something over here. Let's do the Gateway of Light Activation by Kyle Gray. All right. Spirit, what special message do you have for Pisces for this from the Gateway of Light activation for the week of April 2nd through the 8th? What special message do you have for Pisces? Halls of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, and Great Lessons. Beautiful card. Let's check this out. I have a little short something here for me to read. And here we go. The Halls of Learning, also sometimes known as the Great Halls, are the etheric retreat dedicated to spiritual knowledge. They are a training space for all souls, including those on earth, spirit guides, and those between lives. They have been visited by many spiritual seekers, seers, and mediums over the years and have been described as a giant, somewhat Gothic university building with marble flooring, spiral staircases, and tall bookcases. Some have said these halls are home to the Akashic records. I've seen this place in my dreams. I have been here. Only in my dreams, it wasn't gold like it is on this card. Everything was white. White. Let's see. While others have wondered if they are connected to the halls of Amenti, I can confirm that these are actually two different retreats. Ultimately, this etheric retreat is an ancient mystery school, and it is particularly powerful for those who are opening up their psychic and clairvoyant abilities. If this gateway comes to you often, it brings confirmation that your psychic gifts are strengthening. Also, if the idea of an ancient mystery school in the astral realm seems familiar, there's a good chance that you've been here during dream time or even between incarnations. These great halls are held within the heart of Source and are a projection of the divine's mind, in the mind's infinite intelligence. When we visit them, we are connecting directly with the wisdom of Source. Think about a challenging time or lesson you are facing and say, Source and wisdom keepers of the halls of learning, thank you for revealing to me the pattern, trauma, or wound that has created this lesson so I can heal it once and for all. And then listen carefully. Your message. You are on the path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. If you are facing challenging or difficult circumstances or have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned about yourself. If you're still feeling overwhelmed, by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on Source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma, or wound that has contributed to this challenge. If you aren't experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you've made huge progress on your spiritual journey, so much so that your perspective has shifted, so that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. The Halls of Learning Gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that message for you. All right, well, that's what we have for you, Pisces. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, help build this channel, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.